Hello, and welcome to our video on the top 10 moments in history that changed the world. As human beings, we are constantly evolving, and our history is full of events that have shaped who we are today. In this video, we will take a look at 10 of the most significant moments in history that have changed the world as we know it. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the past. But before we start, if you are a history enthusiast like us, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to never miss an exciting history video like this one. Moment number 1, the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799. The French Revolution was a political revolution that took place in France between 1789 and 1799. It was a period of radical social and political upheaval in French and European history. The revolution began with the storming of the Bastille, a symbol of the old order and oppression. It was fueled by the economic crisis, social inequality, and the spread of Enlightenment ideas. The French Revolution had a profound impact on the world, as it marked the end of the monarchy in France and paved the way for the rise of democracy and nationalism in Europe. Moment number 2, the Industrial Revolution, 1760 to 1840. The Industrial Revolution was a period of rapid industrialization, technological innovation, and economic growth that began in Britain in the mid-18th century and spread throughout the world. The invention of the steam engine, cotton gin, and other machines revolutionized the way goods were produced, leading to increased productivity and mass production. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on society, as it transformed the economy and led to the rise of capitalism and modern industrial societies. Moment number 3, the American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. The American Revolution was a political revolution that took place in the 18th century, in which the 13 British colonies in North America joined together to break free from British rule and form the United States of America. The American Revolution was fueled by Enlightenment ideas of liberty, equality, and democracy. It had a profound impact on the world, as it marked the first successful colonial war of independence and set the stage for the spread of democracy and the decline of colonialism. Moment number 4, the Age of Exploration, 15th–18th century. The Age of Exploration was a period of European exploration and discovery that began in the 15th century and lasted until the 18th century. It was a time of unprecedented global exploration, with Europeans traveling to new lands, discovering new cultures, and establishing trade routes. The Age of Exploration had a profound impact on the world, as it led to the exchange of ideas, goods, and technology between cultures, the colonization of new lands, and the establishment of global empires. Moment number 5, the Scientific Revolution, 16th–18th century. The Scientific Revolution was a period of intellectual and scientific advancements that took place in Europe between the 16th and 18th centuries. It was a time of increased scientific inquiry and experimentation, which led to new discoveries in mathematics, physics, astronomy, and biology. The scientific revolution had a profound impact on the world, as it challenged traditional beliefs and ways of thinking and laid the foundation for modern science and technology. Moment number 6, World War II, 1939 to 1945. World War II was a global war that lasted from 1939 to 1945. It was the deadliest conflict in human history, with an estimated 50 million to 85 million fatalities. The war was fought between the Axis powers, led by Germany, Japan, and Italy, and the Allied powers, led by the United States, Great Britain, and the Soviet Union. The war had a profound impact on the world, as it resulted in the rise of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers, the formation of the United Nations, and the beginning of the Cold War. Moment number 7, the Renaissance, 14th–17th century. The Renaissance was a cultural and intellectual movement that began in Italy in the 14th century and lasted until the 17th century. It was a time of renewed interest in classical art, literature, and philosophy, as well as scientific and technological advancements. The Renaissance had a profound impact on the world, as it marked the transition from the Middle Ages to the modern era and led to the development of humanism, the scientific method, and modern art. Moment number 8, the Age of Enlightenment, 17th–18th century. The Age of Enlightenment was a period of intellectual and cultural movement that began in Europe in the 17th century and lasted until the 18th century. It was a time of increased rationality, skepticism, and scientific inquiry, which challenged traditional beliefs and led to the spread of democratic and liberal ideas. The Age of Enlightenment had a profound impact on the world, as it laid the foundation for modern democracy, human rights, and the separation of church and state. Moment number 9. The Civil Rights Movement, 1954 to 1968. The Civil Rights Movement was a social and political movement in the United States that aimed to end racial segregation and discrimination against African Americans. It was led by figures such as Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X, and involved protests, boycotts, and legal challenges. The Civil Rights Movement had a profound impact on the world, as it led to the passage of civil rights legislation and the expansion of human rights. Moment number 10. The Fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. The fall of the Berlin Wall was a political event that occurred in 1989, in which the Berlin Wall that separated East and West Germany was dismantled. It marked the end of the Cold War and the beginning of a new era of global cooperation and democracy. The fall of the Berlin Wall had a profound impact on the world, as it symbolized the end of the Soviet Union and the rise of democratic movements across Europe. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 moments in history that changed the world. We hope that you have gained a deeper understanding of the events that have shaped our world today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below on your favorite historical moment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest history videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.